There was once a young painter named Daniel who lived in a small village surrounded by mountains. Ever since he was a child, Daniel loved painting. He painted rivers, forests, old houses, smiling children, and sunsets that filled the sky with golden light. Painting made him feel alive. But there was one problem. Daniel was never satisfied with his own work. Whenever he finished a painting, he compared it with someone else's. He would open magazines and admire famous artists. He would scroll through galleries and think, "My colors aren't as beautiful. My drawings aren't as realistic. My ideas aren't as creative." Every comparison stole a little more of his confidence. One day, a famous art competition was announced. The winner would receive enough money to open their own art studio. Daniel was excited. "This is my chance," he thought. But instead of creating something from his heart, he spent weeks studying other artists. He copied one artist's style, then another's colors, then someone else's techniques. By the time he finished, the painting looked impressive, but it no longer looked like Daniel's work. The competition day arrived. Hundreds of artists displayed their paintings. Each one had a unique style. Some were realistic. Some were abstract. Some used bright colors. Others painted only in black and white. Daniel nervously placed his painting on the wall. An old judge slowly walked through the gallery. He stopped in front of every painting for several minutes. Finally, he reached Daniel's artwork. He stared at it for a long time. Daniel smiled, expecting praise. Instead, the judge quietly asked, "Whose painting is this trying to be?" Daniel was confused. "It's mine," he answered. The judge gently shook his head. "No, I can see pieces of many artists here, but I cannot find you." Those words hit Daniel harder than any criticism he had ever heard. That night, he couldn't sleep. He realized he had spent years trying to become someone else. He had forgotten why he started painting in the first place. The next morning, instead of entering another competition, Daniel packed his brushes and walked into the mountains. For the first time in years, he painted only what he truly saw: the morning mist floating over the hills, an old shepherd helping a lost lamb, a little girl laughing as butterflies followed her through a field. He didn't worry whether people would like it. He painted what touched his heart. Weeks passed. His paintings became different, not because they were perfect, but because they were honest. Months later, another exhibition was organized in the capital city. Daniel hesitated. What if people still don't like my work? Then he remembered the old judge's words. If they don't see me in my painting, then it isn't really mine. So he submitted one simple painting. It showed an old wooden bridge after the rain. No dramatic colors. No expensive techniques. Just quiet beauty. When the judges arrived, they paused in front of Daniel's painting, longer than any other. One judge smiled. "This painting doesn't shout. It whispers. But somehow, it speaks the loudest." Daniel won first place. After the ceremony, reporters surrounded him. One asked, "Who inspired your painting style?" Daniel smiled. "For years I tried to paint like everyone else. I failed. The day I finally painted like myself, everything changed." Years later, Daniel became one of the most respected artists in the country. Students traveled from far away to learn from him. On the first day of every class, he never taught colors. He never taught brushes. Instead, he held up a blank canvas and said, "This canvas doesn't ask the mountain to become the river. It doesn't ask the stars to become the sun. So why do we ask ourselves to become someone else?" The classroom always became silent. Daniel continued, "The rose never competes with the lotus. The eagle never wishes to sing like the nightingale. Nature is beautiful because everything is different, and so are you. The fastest way to lose yourself is to compare your life with someone else's. Comparison steals joy. Comparison steals confidence. Comparison steals peace. Instead of asking, 'Why am I not like them?' ask yourself, 'How can I become the best version of me?' Because the world has already seen everyone else. What it has never seen is the complete and fearless version of you